guys, Kayla Smallin, your independent Scentsy consultant. I got a couple of people on my team that's asking how I do samples, so I'm just gonna hop on real quick. I already melted my bar. I cheated. So I use the Wilton warmer. It's usually for fondue and candies. I'm definitely using it for my molds. I have a little star mold. You guys aren't going to see me the whole time, sorry. So, you can kind of see. I don't fill mine all the way full. Aiden, it's bedtime, baby. Go lay down. Alright, I just pour it. I don't pour mine all the way full. Sorry, I will be going out of this picture, guys. I do my samples a little bit bigger than most consultants because I only do scent of the month. So I'm already getting a discount for the scent of the month, and I want you to love it. Even if I don't love it, that's the best way to put that. There is a Facebook group. Oh, that one's full. Called Layer on the Samples. And I just play with this. They're not all the same size. Especially when I tilt it one way and it like almost overfills. But yeah, that's life. Welcome to my crazy life. I just overfilled that one, and you guys can clearly see it because it's on your screen. Wonderful. Don't judge me. Okay. So this one I'm just going to make full because I don't want... Oh, it's going in 2 different places. My husband might kill me. Whatever. I will melt it appropriately and fix it. So a lot of consultants at this point, it's poured, they put it in the freezer. I don't. So I am just gonna wipe the edge because it did spill. I usually don't have that problem, but I did this time. So so I do the samples 2 different ways depending on what kind of sample I'm doing. Let me slide over. Okay. Okay. So, if it is a scent of the month. So, okay. We're going to go back up so I can see, you guys can see me. Hopefully I can get the camera to sit still. My husband's not home tonight to help me film, so I'm just doing it all by myself. Okay. So if you're a consultant, you have product sheets. Right above the laundry line, you fold it over. Fold it into a third. Tuck it in. Oh, my label's on the other side. I should probably pay attention to what I'm tucking in, right? Okay, so then my label's already here. And then I like this because I can stick stuff in it. I tend to stick things. So then I have, this is February's. But I'm doing March's scent of the month. Just so you know, it's a manly smell. Unlike plum and whitewoods, which is phenomenal. I love it. So, if it's a scent of the month, my information's on the back. So, I just stick the sample in a baggie. Just like that. I fold it in half. And slide. Slide it in. This fits postcards. So if I'm doing party invitations, which I have a whole bag to hand out for my last chance first glance party on Saturday. I have so many more to hand out. I pre-fold for the season. Don't judge me. This is my third one of these this month. These are all folded brochures with a sample. Like an actual sample. These are different scents. None of these are, they might be old scent of the months that like came back. Trying to think. Farmstead Pumpkin is in here because it was an old scent of the month. I had leftovers. I handed it, this is 10% off month, so everything I could to get out of this month, I put it in there. If it was leaving, I won't say retiring because some of the scents come back in the fall. It's in there. So I use 31 and have a little bitty whatever bag this is, and I carry samples in it. Really, this is where I put my samples when I don't want to organize things. So I have so many molds, guys. Different molds. This one has 2 because they were a little thinner than I'm used to. I have Welcome Home. I'm trying to find one. So like this one is Blueberry Cheesecake. And, okay, so what I do, because I'm lazy at this point. Please don't tell anybody I said that. Whatever, my husband will tell you I'm lazy. So my Blueberry Cheesecake sample, I didn't want to go through and label the bag and label the business. I mean, I have my business card. I ordered too many of them in this print, and I've since decided I wanted to go to the mason jar. I'm still trying to get rid of these. So I staple my business card, and then I have, this is a layer on the scent. I don't know what you would call these. They're not really labels because they don't stick, but it tells them this is Blueberry Cheesecake. Yeah, see, enjoy your free sample. And then it says, please warn me, don't eat me. Warn me, smell me, but please don't eat me. Like what you smell, call me or order online. And as I said, all my information is on the card. And I need to get rid of some of these business cards, so that's how life happened. I know because I don't put these in the freezer, they're going to take a good while. So if you guys feel like I'm rambling, you should probably, if I had to guess, skip to about 15 minutes. Because we're at 8 minutes now, and it's not even gelled on the top. So at least 15 minutes, and I will try to watch it 15 minutes and try to update you guys. But I don't freeze mine. I don't like it frozen. I feel like they kind of have a harder time coming out. I'm sorry if I start sneezing. This scent has cedar in it. I don't do the deep woodsy scents. If it's woodsy based, it kind of bothers me. So that's kind of why I'm sniffling. I'm not sick. Not that you guys can get sick through here, but so lay on the scents. I did this on a regular sheet of paper. Brain mom. That's what I'm going to say. Brain mom. I got home from my day job because everybody know. Maybe you guys don't know. Let me talk about myself for a little bit. So I love children, which is funny because I always said I'd never have children, and I have a 3, 4, and 5-year-old now. But I love children. I'm getting my degree in children, working with children. So I just got a brand new job. Today was my orientation. I got hired. I enjoy what I do. So with the move and everything, we got moved on up here, and we're pretty much settled in. My husband, you know, as much as I love him, does not want me to work. But yeah, I don't want to lose my sanity every day with these children. And I like that I can give the other children back and go home to mine, and it makes me more grateful for my children. So we decided I was going to work an evening job where I can pick up babysitting gigs. Usually it's the same families. pretty much same families. They can request you or whatever. Alright, it's just now starting to gel. Let's flip the camera and show you guys. You can really see the gelling, like over here on the corner ones. You can see how it's starting to gel. But I get to give back to my community. I mean, yeah, they're paying me, but there's other things entailed with the job that I can't tell you guys. But it gives back to the community that me and my husband are in. And I enjoy it, and I get to help other families out that are kind of like us. So, I'm fully qualified. It was awesome. I already have my CPR and my SIDS and all the fun stuff. So, I already started picking up some shifts. But I'm really happy, and it's really flexible. So if I want to work, 12 hours on one day, I can. If I don't want to work at all, I can. I just have to get 20 hours in the 2-week period. Which doesn't sound like a lot. But with how restricted my son's medical visits are, it is kind of hard. I spend a lot of time taking him to and from doctor's appointments. So any of those times are off limits for me. So that's fun. But anyway, yeah, I decided to get a job. It's not because we need the money, I need sanity. I really wish my husband would understand that. But it's okay. He doesn't, and kids aren't necessarily his passion. I mean, he loves our children, but I don't know that he would go do what I do every day. I definitely wouldn't do what he does every day. I used to work for the Navy, and it doesn't float my boat. So I love flexible jobs is the best way to put it, because since he's flexible, I work it on my own time. We're at 9:30 at night here, and I'm sitting here working my business and making a video. Working with my team members, all that kind of fun stuff. I know I'm just rambling, guys. Okay, well, you guys should get the gist. Okay, so it's not hardened yet, but it's gelled up. When it all the way hardens, I would give it a few more minutes and pop it out. It's still pretty jelly up in the middle, so I'm going to let you guys go so I don't keep talking, and because I will. I love to talk, always. So that's a thing. So just so you know. But I hope you guys have a good night. I hope this kind of helped you. If it doesn't, let me know. We are shooting. Oh, here, I can still talk a little more. We are shooting for Reach for the Beach. Me and my husband. We would love to go to Punta Cana, because I'm pretty sure that's where it is. It's in Mexico. Our clue is it's Scensy's second home, and I know leadership used to be there. So I'm pretty sure it's Punta Cana, but there's not 100% on that, so don't quote me. If you guys want to join my team, it's $49 till the end of the month. And once you submit your first order, you guys get $1,000 bonus points towards the trip. Sorry, I get all kinds of tongue-tied and loony at night. So you guys can go ahead and get 1,000 points towards it. For 2 people, I think it's 24,000 to get the points. And for every point of PRV you get. So like I've already sold 500 this month. I've already earned 500 points towards the trip. I've recruited someone, so as long as she gets certified, that's another, I think it's 500. I don't know this off the top of my head. Of course, everything's gonna fall. Do, do, do. I know I printed it. Watch, it's not gonna be on here. Nope, it's somewhere else. Oh, it's right here. I print everything out. So let's see. All right. There are so many ways to earn points, guys, for real. All right. All right, so it's 20,000 to earn it for just the consultant, 24 for the consultant and someone else. Like I said, every dollar that is PRV wise that you guys sell as a consultant, that goes towards your total. So many points has to be non-PRV. I don't know that off the top of my head, and I'm not seeing it, and I'm not super searching for it. I will search for it if you guys need it. Please feel free. So if I sponsor, oh, hey, there we go. If I sponsor a consultant who promotes to certified between February to July, I get 1,000 points for her. So I am working her. I'm hoping she gets her shooting star, which will lead her into getting certified. And I hope she gets a recruit and she hits lead. Like, I'm trying to get her to run. So the first time you promote to certified consultant, you're going to get another 1,000 points. It goes up from there. For me, I am only a star consultant, which is so if I get promoted to a superstar consultant, I get 3,000 points. The reason you get more points when you promote is because it's a lot harder to promote, and I didn't take that into consideration before. I kind of judged some of my directors. Sorry guys, in case you're watching this. So then there's a paid at consistency kind of thing. So as long as I'm paid for star consultant or above for 5 out of the 6 months, I automatically earn 2,500 points. I've lost my team, so I am trying to build that this month so that next month, if we push, I'm trying to get them to earn it with me. So if we can all push it together and build, we'll be good. So there's all of those, and that counts as non-PRV points. So if I'm paid at my title for consistency, I have, okay, anyway, PRV consistency, I am setting my goal now. $500 every month for 5 out of the 6 months. That's another $2,500 for me. So okay, this is where I got the 500 points. If I get my new recruit to Sensational Start Level 1, she earned 500 points. I earn 500 points and she earns 1,000. So, I've never been good at recruiting. Ever. Never. I'm trying really hard this time. There's different how-tos on the workstation. If you join, I'll go through them more for you guys. It's kind of hard to go through for myself. There's trackers. It lets you kind of know where you are at the beginning and end of the month and every month. Gives you qualifications, getting started. It gives you ideas. I have so many. Not even going to joke with you. I need to do that. I have a lot on my to-do list, guys. You just got to go with me. I am trying to hit the ground running. So, alright, we're at 20 minutes. And it's still smushy. Sorry. So yeah, new consultants, offer your new consultants an incentive. So once you join, let them know that if they reach certified, you'll give them a free set of transition testers. Oh, see, I mean, I don't care because I get a product credit from it, but if they certify in 30 days, they're probably going to hit Shooting Star. If they hit Shooting Star, I get a $25 product credit, which is awesome. So I tend to reinvest it in them, but I don't reinvest it the way Scentsy's telling me to on this paper, which is fine. I don't do the transition testers. I do these. I know some of my girls aren't really actually working. They're hobbyists right now. They had like a team of 10 or 11 and they lost it. A lot of stuff happened in my life that I wasn't being the best leader. I'm not gonna lie. In October, I lost my grandmother and my aunt, who was also like a mom to me, and my grandmother raised me. So I kind of fell apart. I'm back now. Woo! It just took till February. But I order these product sheets because, like I said, this is one pack. I'm on pack 3. So this is a folded kind of. I've handed them out, but this is a good size. So they're folded. They're ready to go. That's what I offer because a lot of them, they don't want to spend so much money on the transitions, and I get it. Cool. I'm hoping to motivate them. That's kind of what I'm trying to do. This gives them that motivation. Sometimes I'll offer, since he has samples in the back office, sometimes I'll offer to buy the samples. Boom, stick your sticker on it. We're good to go, right? Yeah. All right. I don't know. So, I mean, I'm sorry, guys. I kind of went off on a tangent. But just different things to keep up your business. So, you guys are welcome to call me, text me, whatever. Google me. My information is there. And when you guys do that, you'll find me. I promise. I'm in the process of getting everything moved over to Virginia Beach versus Jacksonville, North Carolina. So if you Google Kayla Smallin, -pulling, because that's what all of my stuff is. Or if you go to Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, handler name KK Smallin. It's not that hard. KKSMALLEN. Yep, nope, it's still smushy, so I don't know how long it's gonna take, guys. I usually, this is the first month I've not really, only because I was trying to get a video done. I'm not trying to do samples all night, but I know this is the perfect opportunity to jump on and do some. My goal overall was just to let my team see kind of what I used and whatnot. But usually when I do samples, I do here. I'll show you what I do. So my last round of samples, I haven't cleaned up yet. I want to, I got some clamshells that I want to fix. So I saved these containers to fix those, so that I don't have broken ones. Alright. This is my last round of samples, guys, for real. Bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop. Alright, let's see if you can see. So, usually, this is 15 bars. I did 15 bars last month. Like, no joke. I knew I was, like I said, all of those have samples in them. All of the little paper things, those over there, they all have samples in them. So I knew ahead of time I needed a lot of samples. My goal was to my goal was, because we just moved here in November, I hadn't talked to anybody in the area. We're going to move because I don't want to sit down there anymore. I hadn't talked to anybody. So my goal was to reach 500 people this month. And with that said, normally my goal is only to get to 100 new people. And of those 100 people, I share Scentsy with 10 of them throughout the month. That was huge this month, let me tell you. So my new goal, was to share the opportunity with 10 of the people out of the 100. So I'm doing 500 people this month. That's how many people I've reached out, or I'm reaching out to. I'm well above 500 at this point. Let's see, those are about 150, and that's my 6th one. Yeah, I'm probably around 800 people. I only got about 75% of contact information for it. But that's also because, oh yeah, I was recording this way, wasn't I? I'm sorry if I was just sideways, guys. I think I just messed the whole video up. I just only got 75%. I'm not going to lie to you. It wasn't because I said no. My head wasn't there. At the beginning of the month, I was in Kayla land. And that's really a thing, guys. Anybody that knows me personally knows that's really a thing. So, the samples still aren't hardened. Alright, guys, I'm just going to let you go. If you can see any of the samples, they just pop right out. Like I said, I did 15 bars last month. By the time I'm ready for it to be more hardened, it's hardened. So I don't feel the need to put them in the freezer. Sometimes they stick. And usually frozen ones break easier for me. Especially when I'm doing like dinosaurs with super small heads or necks. I'm sorry if you do. There's no right or wrong way. It's not what works for me. So if you have any questions or comments or any other fun stuff, leave it. I'm going to talk to you guys later. Michelle, if you watch this all the way to the end, I'm sorry. I will make sure when I text this to you that you did not watch it all the way. But anywho, if you guys need me, make some comments. Yo, like me, subscribe, do some fun stuff. Because I'm sorry I got a melon brain. But I would really, really enjoy it. I know I'm moving way too much. I'm done for the night. Alright, guys. Have a good night.